Hey guys, um, forgive me if I'm a little scatterbrained. It's been a long day. All right, so I want to talk to you about that Gulfport video that upset a lot of you, and I understand why you're upset. All right, but consider consider this. All right, I'm 800 miles from home. All right, I'm in a place where, uh, if they followed the rules, I wouldn't have been in the position I was in. So we already know that they're not following the rules. What stops them from planting drugs on me or, you know, any number of other things? My vehicle is there. It was where I could see it because the neighborhood is extremely bad. So let's just say that they only held me for 72 hours. At the end of that 72 hours, where's my car? There's my ride back to Texas is gone, and I know now I know what you're thinking. So, oh well, you're going to sue them. You're going to sue them. It's not that easy. All right. What you don't realize is how expensive it is to sue these people. Um, you know, if I filed suit against the police department and just the two officers that were there, the just to depose those two officers is about $2,000. Okay, and you have to depose each one of them individually, and it's $1,000 a head basically. Um, I know you guys think I'm rich. I'm not. Uh, I have to pick the lawsuits and all of that stuff very carefully. Now, on top of that, had they charged me with something, because I'm from out of state, it is unlikely that a bondsman in Mississippi would make bond for me without some local person to sign for me. At that point, when I started out on that trip, I was not intending to go to Mississippi. I just ended up kind of close and thought I'd do a quick run over there, um, because I'd had some comments forwarded to me from people about that particular place. So it was a quick run, and uh, I didn't expect what I got, and I could have wrote it out. You guys have seen plenty of videos where I write it out. I'm not scared to go to jail, but there is a time and a place for that, and not every single time is the right time and the right place. All right, what I've managed to do now, thanks to that video and some other things, is put together a list of activists in that area that will assist me, back me up, you know, bond me out if necessary, whatever. Okay, so I'm not done with Mississippi. I am not done with the entire state of Mississippi. Um, and I could tell you that they're when I go back over there, now that everything is in place, that they are not going to like me. So that it is what it is. I did what I had to do, what I thought was an appropriate thing to do at that time. Now, some of you are saying that I just reinforced their behavior and nothing good came of it. I disagree. Okay, we put a light on it. We know what's going on now, and we've exposed it, and now a lot of people know what's going on, and there are a lot of eyes on it. That helps. You may not think so, but it does. Uh, when you expose the bad like that and put a light on it, it really does help. Um, is it a cure? Is it the end-all, be-all cure? No, because there's plenty of tyrants there in Mississippi, and nobody is standing up to them. Nobody's challenging them because they're scared. Um, and from what I'm hearing, rightfully so. But when you put enough people together, um, you can stand up and have a certain amount of safety, and that's what we're going to do. Uh, on another note, I have made a decision. I've been thinking about this all afternoon. I generally do not publish, without cause. I generally do not publish people um, at like places like the FBI, for instance, that don't interact with me. I don't publish people's plate numbers, cars, um, pictures of, workers and stuff. And I certainly don't publish people that work undercover if I know they're working undercover. I'm not here to get anybody hurt or to expose anybody, that's not doing wrong. That policy has changed, effective now. There's no accountability at the FBI. These people do what they want to do, the way they want to do it, and nobody does anything. Henceforth, any person that works undercover or works for or at any federal agency that I video will be published. I'm not protecting anybody anymore until you guys can get your shit together and start holding these people that do wrong accountable. I got charged today with disorderly conduct by the El Paso Police Department. And you're thinking, well, wait a minute, you got attacked. That's right, I got attacked. And what they did was they charged me with disorderly conduct because when I was attacked, I cussed. That's right, I'm not playing, I'm not kidding, I'm telling you the truth. You get attacked in El Paso and you cuss, the police are going to charge you with a crime. Imagine that. I'm hoping that right now that you are sitting there going, what the hell? Because I sure am. But El Paso County, okay, it's obvious that you need some attention. And I'm going to give you that attention. And the officers that were there today were very professional while they were bending me over and, infringing on my rights. But it's not going to work. And I'm going to start spending a lot of time around El Paso. And you guys are going to be very unhappy with me. But that's okay. Because you're going to learn that you work for us. You serve us, not the FBI. When the police showed up there today, not one of them came over and asked me what happened. Not one of them spoke to me. All they did was conspire with the FBI, call the DA, try to find something, anything they could to charge me with. Anything. And that was the best they could come up with. So, just a word of caution to you guys: if you're ever in El Paso and you get attacked, or robbed or something, don't cuss. Don't cuss, because they'll arrest you instead of the guy that robbed you or beat you. Because that's what happened to me today. Those videos will be coming up pretty quick. I guess that's it, guys. I'm thoroughly disgusted. I am dumbfounded that all the agents that were there, and there were people there from the Homeland Security. I'm going to post a link. So the FBI, or the government, released a statement to the press, published a thing about Director of Homeland Security and some other dignitaries were coming to town. So then when the press shows up, media, I'm there taking pictures. Honestly, I didn't know about the event, but when you tell me there's an event, of course I want to take pictures, see who it is. It could be J-Lo in there. I'm going to take pictures. I'm on public property. I can do that. They don't want you taking pictures of these dignitaries who stand in front of cameras all the time and make their little announcements and stuff. But what's disgusting to me, I'm going to tell you what really upsets me here, above and beyond what occurred, is that every one of those dignitaries walked right by me while I'm sitting on the ground, handcuffed, being abused by these FBI agents, and not one of them, and these are the bigwigs from Washington, not one of those sorry motherfuckers bothered to ask what's going on. They just laughed and joked about me. Not one of them bothered to find out what was going on. Not one of them bothered to say, hey, are we doing the right thing here? Not one of them was worried about our rights or our Constitution. I keep hearing from FBI agents all the time that They're protecting us from the bad guys. I've heard that from more FBI agents than I can count. And I talk to a lot of FBI agents. They keep telling me, we're protecting you from the bad guys. And I've even included that in some of my videos. Do you know what I learned today? The FBI is the bad guys. I've never said that before. I've never believed that before. You know, I'm the guy that always stands up for these guys. You know, it tells you, hey, they're not all bad. But I have to say that what I saw today, no. Hence, I will never protect the identity or information that I receive about any federal employee again. It's all public from now on. And I'm sorry that it comes to that, but until they can get some accountability going, I don't know what else to do. So you guys, the ones of you that were we're going back to the Mississippi video now, I'm sorry. The ones of you that were upset by that, I'm sorry. I'm on the ground, I'm in the field, I have to make judgment calls. And that particular moment, my judgment was not to go any further with it. I started to, but my gut instinct was telling me not to do it. And so I followed my gut instinct. If that upsets you and you're unsubbing from the channel and you're mad at me or whatever, I understand. I wish you luck, and be safe, and do your thing. Those of you that understand and stood by me and get it, I appreciate your support, and I appreciate everybody, even the ones that are mad at me. I appreciate you guys having my back, because I say it all the time. I can't do what I do without you behind me. It's a team effort. And I am glad to have the team that I do standing behind me. I really mean that, guys. You guys mean a lot to me. When I'm sitting there on the ground and all those FBI clowns are around me, talking stupid to me, I laughed at them, because I know my team is better than theirs. Because you guys believe in this country, you believe in what the founding fathers intended for this country, and you believe, like I do, that public employees should be held to a higher standard. And I thank you guys for that. And I thank you for being part of the team. So there'll be some more videos coming. I'll get a video up as quick as I can. I'll get the body camera footage up so you guys can see what happened. I know you're chomping at the bit wanting to see it, and I'll get it up for you. But I can't do it till I get back to town, because I didn't carry my laptop with me on the road here. You guys be safe, and I'll see you again soon.